Hello, good evening, everyone. Am I audible? Please show your thumbs up with a great smile. We always start our work with a great smile. And extremely sorry for delays due to some technical issues. We were not able to join on correct time. I can see Shri Yukta with a trophy and medal. Oh my God. Congratulations, my dear. Lots of blessings. May God shower lots of love, joy, happiness, success, and good health in your life. Really proud of you. Very well done. I want to check the work and then we will start with the detailing and everything. Will you please, all of you, lift up your files and show the work? Yeah. And I can see many of you have colored also. Okay. And many of you tried even mandala, different kind of mandalas. Wow, it's looking good. And I can see Radhika tried different colors in background. It's really looking great and creative. Very good. So chalo now, we will start with our drawing. Okay, we are going to make it looking very special and beautiful with help of some beautiful techniques. Okay, in junior batch, we dedicate today's artwork to our grandparents. So we learn a grandparents day special drawing today in junior batch. So chalo now, let's get started. Okay, so the very first thing we will be doing, we will take our eraser and first we will see what lines you don't need. If you have given outlines here also, it's okay. Okay. See, Rian, if you forgot to outline, then after, because we are going to do oil pastel now, so your sketch pens won't work on oil pastel. So you can do one thing then, you can make the outlines dark with help of pencil. Now you can move your pencil dark and go for that. So I will erase all lines and will clean the work. Otherwise, what will happen? These lines of pencil will keep reflecting and it will make our work looking untidy. Okay. So what we will do, we will clean all lines of pencil. It should look as if we draw directly with this. Okay. And here, with help of this drawing, we learn difference between mandala and doodle. Now here also these lines I didn't outline because I want to add textures. Today's artwork is going to test your patience and stability of your hands because so many things we will be making directly with help of texture art. Okay. So see, this is the way we completed. Okay. And now is the time to start with the work. So first thing we will pick up is fish. Take out your oil pastel colors and your texture tool. I told you last class only, we are going to put lots of textures in our work. And just to show you that this is texture art, I will love to show some previous artworks, which will help you understanding that this kind of texture we want to add in our artwork. Like say here, if you can see in this anatomy in feathers, we add textures. Can you see this? Some spiral shape. In this, we add textures for making lehenga, and we add patterns with help of textures. These artworks will help you understand the beauty and importance, how your textures will make your artwork looking very special. Here, no plastic, stop plastic bag. We do use texture for writing this, and textures we keep using in different ways for making artwork looking more beautiful and more creative. And this texture we are going to use today. Chalo, let's get started. So now, first thing, we will take out our oil pastels and we will start with the work. So our fish I want to make with, yes, let me take out colors. Acha, for texture art, what things we keep in mind? So we apply first layer and then over that we apply second layer. The lower layer will be lighter and upper layer is going to be dark. Okay. So we will be using yellow. All of you take out your yellow. If you have lemon yellow, you can even use white. And I'm talking about oil pastel colors. So I will be taking this yellow color. And this is medium yellow. And I will apply it. Now, what is the way of applying it? So you will be getting like, I want to put it here in face very carefully. Okay. Very carefully, you will give prominent outlines. First, around eyes. you will go for prominent outlines and with no pressure. Like when you use oil pastel now, you will apply it with no pressure. And because we merge, we blend colors, and if you will put lots of pressure, so what will happen? You won't be able to blend it. You will not find even output after blending, and you will apply yellow very nicely. If you will put very less color now, you will not find your texture beautifully done. So if you really want your texture beautifully done, apply your yellow very, very nicely. And while applying this, you can see this kind of dust. When you use your oil pastel, this kind of dust. Can you see this? It will raise. If you know how to handle this dust, then there is no other color medium as beautiful as oil pastels are. You are supposed to blow it off immediately. Just blow it off, remove it out of your paper. Don't use your hands, because the intensity of this color is so high that even a small particle, if it will drag, it will create a scratch line over. Okay. Yes, I want to keep these stripes white. So I will be using this fish will be completely done with doodle art, but that doodle art we are going to add directly with texture tool. Okay, it will look like carving. No, see here, Tanishka, I'm going to add colors and some dots. So we will see what we can add. Or if you have already add spiral shape in all over, that's also fine. I left it like this because I want to add some dotted pattern here. Yashita, when we started our classes, that time I was keeping every child unmuted, like they were able to speak. And you know what was happening then? We were able to complete one artwork in 5 to 7 days, like complete 1 week and one artwork. And what happened in online classes when a child is speaking? So what happened? The camera shift to that child and it just break and disturb the rhythm of class. And other children, those who are getting and understanding, they get disturbed. And even the quality time of kids, it get disturbed. And when I was taking offline classes, when I was teaching offline, that time also, like my class was that simple that first of all, no doubt was left. And if any doubt, so afterwards. Like if class is getting disturbed for clearing the doubts, so somewhere is wrong in your teaching and it disturbed the smooth rhythm of class and other children also. And yes, quality time also. Like we were, as I told you, we were able to complete just one artwork in 7 days. So learning was also getting affected. And then on demand of parents, like then parents started requesting that, ma'am, please keep them mute so that class can go smoothly, because one child want to talk and others also feel that we shall also talk to ma'am. So that's why we keep children mute. You can talk to me with your message. I will immediately reply. Immediately, I will solve the query. Because after this, we have a platform which is specially for reviewing the artwork. That is @RGO_classes, my Instagram account, where I review the artworks. I share my appreciation and suggestions with help of voice messages. Say I'm giving a number of my team. If you're not able to play the recording, please talk to my team. My team is working actively during office hours and they will solve your query if you're facing this problem. Okay. So, see, this is the way you will complete. My Insta ID is @RGO_classes. This is my Instagram ID where I review the artworks. So see, I put yellow. Okay, so keeping this in mind and views of parents that, ma'am, this is disturbing the class. Like one child, so we started. Yes, the number is 761-741. You will find it on profile also. 761-741-09 1111. Okay, this is the number of my team. So if any technical query you have, you can drop a message on this number and they will immediately solve your queries. Very soon, we are going to have workshops also, Tanya. Okay. See, in senior batch, I keep guiding and instructing. See, after applying yellow, see, this yellow should be applied very dark. If you will apply your yellow very light now, you will not find your texture very nice. Will you please lift up files and show this much? Everyone? Yes. And now is the time for carving. Okay, chalo, let's get started with the next step. And now I will select some colors. So I will love to put this color in red, like I can put, like first you remove dust, blow it off, and then very carefully, I will put red here in this stripe. I will leave this stripe white. And very carefully, I'm going to apply it this ways. Okay. And it will add embroidery kind of pattern to your work. Very thick layer. Now see, while applying texture art, the first layer and second layer, which are overlapping each other, both layers should be very dark. You will apply good quantity of color. If you will apply very little color now, your texture will not look appealing and it will not look beautiful. So your yellow color, that is your first layer, and second red, both should be quite dark. Dust, just blow it off. Texture tool, acha, you will not place your hand on your colors. You can take a paper or something else, place it and place your hand over. Don't touch oil pastel colored portion. Texture tool and start making. I want to add stripes very carefully. This is kind of carving, and a kind of 3D look, and you will see this is going to add beauty to your work. Okay, this is the way you will add stripes with texture tool. And this texture tool is doing what work for you? This is stretching the, it will stretch the upper layer and the lower layer will be visible. Okay. Remove dust. While doing this, lots of dust will rise. You're supposed to remove it at once. You will take orange and yellow ochre color. Yellow ochre color and orange color. And we will make this tail portion. Okay, come on, take out these two colors. Again, you will be applying very good quantity of color. If your color is dirty like this, and like oil pastel, they are very oily, so they attract colors. This kind of dust, take a rough paper, move it over, and clean your color. And when you will move it on a rough paper, your all dust and dirt will be removed, and you will find a clean surface to work. Okay. And now, I will apply yellow. Okay. This is orange and yellow ochre. I will mix both colors for completing this. Again, you will give a prominent outline. Acha, for second layer, if you will move your color this way, you will find very beautiful output. And that is dots. Move your color round, round. Round, it doesn't mean round. It means a dot. Repeat every dot 4 times. And next dot will overlap the previous one. When you will move your color this way, for second coat, you will find a very thick and appealing coat over first coat. And while doing this, lots of dust you will find available. Immediately remove it. Blow it off. Okay. And now I will switch on to my yellow ochre color. We need lots of patience, and texture art takes 3 times more time of yours. Now I will take yellow ochre. You can take yellow ochre, or you can, even if you want to try some other colors, you can try. Okay, once you know, like lower layer will go light with light color and upper layer will be darker. Okay, so this you are supposed to keep in mind, and you can try your own color scheme. You can see I'm moving my color in dots. Every dot I'm repeating circular motion I'm moving my color with. And this is the way I will complete this fish. And in this, I'm going to add doodle art. And for making doodle art, we will add some floral pattern. Okay, it will add beauty and detailing to your work. Dust, you can see, and you are supposed to put a very thick layer of it and blow it off. It's very important. You will not let even a single particle be on your. Okay, it's very sticky, so please take care of this. And then your texture tool. Okay, and what I'm going to do, I will make a circle like this spiral shape. I'm going to add here, till here, till here. I will add this spiral shape. Okay, so chalo now, let's get started. If you don't have yellow ochre color, Anika, then you can continue with orange. Okay, you can continue with orange, blue, and any color. This is kind of folk art, Madhubani art kind of this. So you're free with your colors, and I will be making spirals, round, and 6. You will complete your round and then 6, round and then 6. Okay. And you will make your spirals very close. And it will add a very suggestive kind of pattern. And not very prominent, but very suggestive. And the presence of texture art will make your ordinary work also very special. And let's suppose you're making a tree. Tree is an ordinary drawing, but if you will add texture art for making trunk of tree and leaves of trees for showing lush green tree, and this is normal pen. This is discarded ball pen. And any discarded ball pen you can use for this. Any sharp tool, if you have any other thing, you can use that. We simply want to sketch, and pen is very easy to handle. And like we can hold and move it. So see, this is the way you will do it. And remove the dust. And you will find very soft, and not very prominent, but very soft and delicate output of this kind. Can you see this? Spiral shape. Okay. You all must have got this kind of tool. And you must have got this kind of tool. And see here, you can see this is like comb. If you want to make 5 lines at a time, you want to drag and make line. So here, 5 lines at a time, you will be able to make. So keep this tool also very carefully. Okay. I will take green, dark green. You can take blue and something. I will take green. I will add some dots on yellow ochre. So now see here, 3 colors are going. Like first is yellow, then over that yellow ochre, third is green. And here you will see, we will try a very different but beautiful technique for giving textures. You can try red or any other dark color, blue or brown, any, your choice. Okay, there is no foundation, but use any dark color so that your pattern will look beautiful. Okay, see, this is the way. And dust, keep removing dust. Keep remove and just remove it out of your tape, like paper. It should not be even near your paper. Okay. Texture tool. If you have this kind of texture tool, I'm going to use this and I will make 2 big circles. Circle I will be making. Okay. You can use your pen also for this. And here we will go for a big circle. We are scratching both layers, and this kind of patterns can also be made. And when you're making sari or dupatta, I showed you garba girl and boy. In that, in dresses, I add this texture art. And with texture art, like the dress is looking really beautiful and different. Can you see this? I put yellow and over that red. And this is the way we complete it. It can be applied anywhere. And remaining, like here also we have 2 layers. Dust you remove. I will make lines. Come on, make lines. add lines because the yellow ochre portion is also having layer of two colors. So add this kind of lines, which will add again a very suggestive kind of pattern, not very prominent because yellow ochre and yellow, they are almost of same family. So we will be doing this ways. Orange, you can use. Now here, I will be using orange for making dots. I will simply add dots on face. Here for face, I will not use any texture. I will simply put dots just to add one more kind of pattern in work. If you feel that here also you want to add a pattern, yes, you can definitely try. Remove dust. And don't forget to give outlines. I'm doing this all work with help of oil pastels. Right now, oil pastels are on. Okay. You can make these with a brown. And we will use white color. White color prominently we use in Madhubani art. Now we will be using this. And yes, you can use blue for making this line. Some marker pens. This is going to be a mixed media work. So some marker pens and this you can use for completing the work. Okay. And leave little portion white. You can add brown color in wings. Brown or red or any other color, you can simply go for this. If you want to add textures here also, yes, you can definitely add textures here also. And as these fins are having white outline, so some dark color, you can go for red, pink. And I told you, you can definitely do experiments here. And you can fill any other color here in this portion. I'm using my bold marker pen and this color I'm using here. Yeah, this is bold marker pen, sketch pen, yes. Okay, but you can, if you don't have this, you can use plastic crayons also, or you can do the same with oil pastels also. Yes, if you feel that you want to do it with oil pastels, you can do it with oil pastel. Keep your white outlines untouched. Okay, see. And if you want to make your underwater world, beautiful water world, so you can try fishes made with Madhubani art, and you can add some suggestive mandala pattern in background. Mandala will make your every artwork very special. And if you want to make, suppose you want to make Lord Buddha doing meditation, and you simply are showing it in chill out technique, that is a shadow art, like black solid shade, and you simply add a mandala at back, you will see that mandala alone, because mandala is having a detailed pattern, will enhance the complete beauty of that very ordinary drawing. So mandala is again a very beautiful thing. Okay, I will be starting with the middle portion. So chalo, now quickly let's complete lotus flowers. And for that, I'm going to mix red and white. Okay, so come on, take out your red and white. Now we are going to merge two colors, that is pink and white. Again, you are free with your colors. And we will be making lotus flowers. Okay. So I have this beautiful baby pink color and I will be using that for making lotus flowers. Okay. So you can go for coloring first. Pink. Okay. Just move your colors nicely. You can add little of dark color in corners and then you will merge together. So I will put pink. And as I told you, white, and we can use at base. It will add a beautiful look to your work. So with oil pastel, I'm applying pink. Make sure very neatly you will spread your color with no pressure. These are oil pastels. I'm using oil pastels. Okay. So see, this is the way you will complete. So now, like here, if you want to color different, you want to put different colors all over, you can try this. You can definitely make it colorful. In mandala, there is no foundation that your colors should always be same. No, only pattern, layered pattern, and pattern should be same. If you want to use plastic crayon, Neha, you can use. You can use plastic crayon, Neha. I'm using oil pastel colors. Okay, these are oil pastel colors. So I put rose pink. Okay, and pink color, and I will apply color nicely. I will not let it go out. And first I will spread color. Make sure your hand should not touch oil pastel colored portion. Okay. So see dust. So I did this. Now here I want to add little leafy pattern. So I will use some beautiful colors. And this is a beautiful color, green color. And you can try any green you have. Different greens can be tried. Blue can be tried. Any color. There is no foundation. It is just like a beautiful, colorful rangoli. And this drawing can be tried for rangoli also. And if you are looking forward for a drawing, you have any rangoli competition, you can try this also. This is a brilliant blue color. And many times there are many blue, many green, which we hardly use. And because while teaching, I normally use colors which are available in small color kit also, because many are not having big color kit. So many colors are left. We are going to use them all today. And one common color we will put all around, and that is going to be yellow. That can be yellow or orange. So I will prefer using yellow here. Acha, in lotus, if you want to use blue, so you can go for blue. So see, I will not touch colored portion. I'm continuously removing dust. Yellow ochre can also be tried, but put yellow. I think yellow little light will look better. And blue. Let's use yellow ochre this side. I will use yellow only this side also, because blue I have already used. I will put this. Green can also be tried. So see, this is the way I completed this middle circle. I put colors this way. Okay. And now is the time to merge. As the figures are very small and you feel that with cotton, if I will merge, it can spoil the work, then you can take help of earbuds. Okay. Earbuds. And you will take one earbud and you will start mixing them. So, chalo, let's get started with the lighter tone. Okay, the lighter tone is yellow. So you will mix it with yellow. So those who can't manage with cotton, they can take help of earbud. I will prefer using oil cotton only. So I will take a small piece of cotton. I will make a tight ball out of it. See this kind of tight ball, and I will start with lighter tone. See, so light is yellow. So very carefully you will merge yellow with cotton in no time, but you are supposed to be little careful. Now, second color, like yellow. So with yellow, you can go in pink. You can go in blue also with yellow. In all colors, yellow will go fair with all colors. So let's merge this lotus nicely. Carefully, you can take help of earbud if you feel that you're finding it difficult doing it with cotton, you can take help of earbud. Okay. And the same cotton I will use for this dark one. This lotus, I will merge colors beautifully. When you will do blending of colors, you will see the drawing will change completely. And blending will make it looking more appealing and more eye-catching. The middle circle which I draw, you can pick up only this much for Rangoli if you have any competition of this kind. Okay, I will take this earbud and I will complete blue first. I will show with earbud also. With earbud also, this can be done very easily. Petals are round shaped and very small. So for this, I will prefer taking earbud. And the same earbud I will use for green, because green, blue, they are of same family. And like if green I will use for doing red, so what will happen? It will get converted in brown. And there we are supposed to be careful that if we will merge two colors, but what kind of output we are going to get. Okay. So see, this is the way we completed this middle portion. After this, we are going to switch on here and we will add some leafy pattern with texture art. Okay, with texture art. And for that, again, you will take help of yellow and green. If you want to use rainbow colors, like after applying yellow, you want to use rainbow, violet, indigo, blue, this kind of colors you can try. You are free, absolutely free with your colors. Okay. So now what I'm going to do, I will simply spread colors. I'm going to cover up this outer portion also. And this outer portion, I will leave the circles white. And I'm going to put my yellow here. Make sure you will apply very good quantity of color. Don't be miser of applying colors, okay? Very good quantity. Then only your texture will come perfect. If you will put less colors, little color, then your texture will not come perfect. Okay? So here my circle is little disturbed. So I will simply make it perfect because my next color is going to be black. And then this black outline will also get hidden. Okay. And here also, you will put yellow in outer circle. And then you are going to put yellow in leaves. Now see, if you don't want to put yellow, you want to go for white. And so you can even put white. Like any lighter tone we need now, so we can put white also. Yes. Very soon we are going to have activities like canvas painting sessions and fabric painting sessions. And a 1 day or 2 days special sessions we are going to start with. And we are on with club membership these days. So if you want to introduce your friends, and you can club your 5 friends, okay, and they will get classes of 1 month absolutely free. And even you will get 1 month's class free. If you have already taken offer, and your offer will be extended by 1 month. So this is a very beautiful offer to introduce your friends, your neighbors, relatives, school friends. Okay. So please take benefit of this offer. It will give you extension of complete 1 month. And your friends can also, and see, once you will be taking this membership, and then you will be able to participate in many competitions, many events, and you will be able to enjoy many offers which we run time to time once you are part of this club membership. Okay, see, this is the way I completed this, and I want to put yellow here. Now yellow you will put very nicely and very smartly. We are going to use white color, and a white color in mandala give a very beautiful look to your work. So I will put yellow. As I told you, even white can be applied. Okay. I will show the impact of white also, but make sure, see, orange color is little darker. And if you will apply green over, so orange and green will turn in little dusky and dirty colors. So while selecting colors for bottom, see, now I'm using white color. White I will apply very, very beautifully and carefully. Okay. See, this is white. You won't be able to see this because paper is also white, but this is white. And if you feel that you have yellow very little, like, so you can put white and you can put little yellow over I have lots of white colors. So I'm going to use them now for texture art. And we have to apply a very thick layer of it. So, yes. So and make sure your color should be very nicely applied. I'm repeating this. And don't forget, otherwise your texture will not come perfect. Okay. So for that, your first layer should be very, very nice and thick. And same with your second layer also. You will be applying second layer also very, very thick. So see, I applied white in some petals and yellow in some petals. Border I'm going to do with black or any other dark color. Okay. Yes. So first let's complete this side. Dust, please remove. And then I'm going to take my next color. You can take Persian blue, any color or multiple colors. Multiple colors can also be used. Okay. So I will be using green because I think green will add beauty to work, and I'm going to take dark color, dark green. So I will prefer using dark green, or even Persian green will go for this. If you have Persian green, that will also look great over it. Okay. Dark green. I have taken dark green color, and just to add its darker tone and just to keep it dark. And otherwise, what will happen when you will start moving your green color? So green and yellow, they are of same family, na? So yellow will get merged in green, and so I took dark blue color. And for keeping it dark first, I see you can even put this color. This is dark blue, Persian blue color. Come on. You can move it round if you want, but very thick layer. I will show the output also of it. Take your texture tool, remove dust first. Take your texture tool and make some leafy pattern. Now see your hand is coming here again and again. Now take a rough page and keep your hand over. Take a rough page and keep your hand over it. Okay. Don't place your hand directly on colored portion, especially oil pastel colored portion. So I will do this and see. I use dark blue color on yellow. And now here patterns, if you want to change, like one leaf with another pattern, second with another, then again this pattern, you can try. Very carefully and beautifully. This output you will find only when you will apply both colors, very nicely, thick layer of colors. Now I'm going to make all of them with the same color. This is dark blue color, and I will love to put it on all the work. Now see here, this is white color. So white will give a little different look to my color. Okay, your upper layer should be darker. When your both colors are little light, you find this kind of little lighter output. Okay. And this is the way I'm going to complete. I will put very thick layer of colors. You can move your color around. In any ways you can move, but make sure it should be done nicely. Okay. So see, this is the way I'm going to put second layer, and I will take my texture tool and color. First, I will complete petals of this side, and then you can go for red and different multiple colors. Any color scheme you can try. In a leaf, like in a leaf only, you want to mix two colors, so you can do that also. Okay. So see, very carefully, we will put a thick coat. On yellow, like coat is coming very beautifully. Okay. And on white, it is becoming little lighter because white is a light color now. So that's why the lightest color of the palette, white, right? So I will complete all my leaves. I will remove dust then, and then I will take my texture tool. I'm going to add two patterns. Like in one leaf, another pattern, one leaf, this leafy pattern. This ways I will be making it. Okay, I will show. Now, if you want to add some ornamental patterns, some floral patterns, you can definitely go for it. As you already have colors in your hands, you can put your black over yellow. So let's complete this portion. Okay, if this portion will be done, so if time gets up, so this portion you can do by your own, right? Chalo, remove dust, take your texture tool and start with, okay, now here you can go for this kind of pattern. Or any other pattern you want. Okay, I made some standing and sleeping lines. Then again, leafy pattern. You can make all of them with same pattern. You can make all of them with different patterns. I think I shall go for different patterns. It will help you guiding and understanding that what kind of patterns can be made. And it will help you understanding. So this will give you little idea about. So I will add, if for doodle art also, some more patterns you will be able to learn. So see here, I add kind of flower. You know? Here, I'm going to go for some checks pattern or simply standing lines and some diagonal lines. Okay, this is also kind of doodle pattern you can add to fill any object. You know, like today we in fish we have limited patterns. So purposely I'm making different patterns so that, okay, then you can go for spiral, 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 spiral. You must be having your own imaginative patterns. You can try then some dots, dots, dots. This is again a pattern. Okay. And we can go for again a leafy pattern. On white, really it's looking great. You know, texture is coming beautifully. Okay, dust. Handle it wonderfully. And I will be having this kind of different patterns. You can copy them or you can try your own. Okay. And this is the way I completed all my patterns. Okay, this kind of all patterns can be used for doodle art. And if you're filling some colors in that, you can use them. I will prefer taking one more dark color for making the outer portion. And let's go for black. Let's try black. Okay. So you will take your black color and let's complete this portion first. I will apply black. First, I will make the yellow very dark, and so that texture with this will come beautifully. I will take help of white for making this little more darker. And now I will put my black color over. And that circle was looking little disturbed, so I simply try to do this. And I will put black color in outer. See, black is very dominating color. You can move round. And many times when you move your color straight, you will see it is not overlapping your first layer properly. So for that, moving it round is a very good option. Okay. I want to check the work. Will you please lift up files and show how it's looking? Everyone, please lift up files. Wow, it's looking so beautiful. Great work. Very good. Let's come back to work and do the work. You can try texture everywhere. Even in background, I add spiral shape now. You could have applied white and over that blue, and this kind of spiral can be tried with texture art also. But we have limitations of time. And if you want to create kind of wall piece or table mats, and you don't know how to go for embroidery, you can try texture art. And you simply copy embroidery patterns and your complete drawing will look as if you have done embroidery. So this way, table mats and wall pieces you can create. And we will cover up one artwork of that kind also into our class. Okay. So see, this is the way you will put black, lots of dust you can see here. I will remove that, and after that I will start with I'm moving my color in a dot form so that my yellow color can be nicely overlapped. Your next layer, when you apply, don't pressurize it too much, otherwise what will happen, it will keep coming out of it. And see, this is the way you will complete your texture art. Take 3 times more time, because you apply first color, then you apply second color, then you on the same stripe you work with texture tool. So it is a very time taking technique, very mature kind of technique, but very appealing and eye catchy. Believe me, if you will add little texture art in your artworks, your work will look quite different than other participants. And as I told you, you can make some papers with embroidery patterns and it will look as if you have done embroidery over. Okay, so this is the magic of it. Now see, lots of dust. Remove it and now let's add pattern. Okay, this side work you will be doing in homework. So we won't be able to complete this portion. And now let's complete this. And for making this pattern, you are going to add. Yeah, you can definitely try another color. Continuously, I'm telling this, you can try your own colors. Red, you can try. You can try red here. I'm using some geometric patterns because we are supposed to work. Your hand should not touch colored portion. So keep your paper or anything to give support to your hands, but your hand should not touch colored portion. So I'm going to make this kind of geometric shape with patterns, as we have no drawing before and your hand is moving directly for making patterns. So select a pattern which you can cope up with. Okay, and here. Okay, so you will be making. See, if you have not made this outer circle, then leave it. It's not like that you will be. And here, if you feel that you want to make a floral kind of pattern, you can add a floral pattern just to add little more detailing and a dot. Okay, here. Okay, so I will be using this vase and the patterns will look quite soft but very beautiful at the same time. Okay, chalo, let's complete this. And somewhere your patterns will look very prominent, somewhere they will look very light, but everywhere, in all cases, this texture art is going to do magic in your work. This is very sure. Okay, so see, I will quickly complete this outer circle. If you feel that with acrylic colors, you want to add few more things here, then you can definitely do that. Okay, and dot, and I will complete it. Now, if you are not able to cope up with the speed, so whatever part you are able to do that much, and remaining you will be doing after the class with help of recorded session. You all will be getting recording of the class, okay? And our membership, this club membership offer is on, which will give you platform for many competitions also. And you will be able to, once you are member of this club offer, you will be able to enjoy many offers, discount also. And this is the best time to introduce your friends. They will also be able to get a trial class completely free for 1 month. And even you, Okay, so see, this is the way I will remove black. Okay. And now I will take help of some beautiful colors. Okay. For making some patterns like red brush pen I will be taking. Don't touch colored portion. Carefully you will be completing this. And with brush pen, what will happen? You will be able to add this beautifully. Okay. And all the circles, if you feel that you want to put some color, some beautiful color, so I think we can switch on to orange. And orange is a lovely color. You can try orange, and even any other color if you feel, you can try any other color also. Don't do it completely orange, or even you can do it. So see, I will take help of brush pen. You can do this with earbud and watercolors also. Okay, this is the way you will complete it. Orange, I will be doing only this side. That side you can do afterwards. And if you want to connect it with tricolor, then the saffron white and green kind of things you can add. Okay. Now this complete color, this complete ring, if you feel you want to give a look of, I will prefer using this gray rose color here. Gray rose. Okay. So I will simply make a line with gray rose. I'm not going to put it all over. I will simply put it around. This is gray rose color. You can try pink or any other color. And you will merge. You will simply, merge. Take a fresh piece of cotton and merge. We want it very light, dark near circle, and outside it should be very suggestive. So first you merge, and afterwards your cotton would be having little of this. You simply spread and make this middle portion this way. Okay. With blue inner outlines, bold inner outlines, you can wind up this circle. Okay, some detailing, some few things will definitely make it looking beautiful. And we left this portion undone and incomplete, which you will be doing after the class. Okay. Because many children, they have cut-to-cut classes. Oh, now here, if you feel that you want to add one outline that ways, you can try this. Okay. So see, this is the way we completed this middle portion. Okay. And after this, we will complete this part. Now here you can either go for watercolors or you can simply go for some beautiful dotted patterns. Okay, so yes, I want to add some dotted pattern this side. Okay, so here what I'm going to do, I will take a line and I will be using this dotted pattern in a very different way. Okay, I think I shall make it freehand. That will be better. I will again use this beautiful, brilliant blue color. And I want to make this kind of diagonal lines. You can take help of scale or you can try this freehand. In the background, we want to, these lines can be even rhythmic lines. And if you feel that few lines you want to show rhythmic, then of course you are free with rhythmic lines. Okay. This is the way I will add some more patterns. Those who have done with spiral shape everywhere, that is, this is also all right. and put some beautiful colors this ways. Kind of bead you will be making. Now here again, you're free with your colors. You are absolutely free with your colors. Okay. And as I want to show water world, beautiful water world, so I will love to add some leaves and all if you want. Now you can show some beauty like some stones, and you can show some grass and all growing all around. We will keep it quite simple. Okay. So this kind of experiments can also be done. Make proper round. Okay, blue you can try a little bit in this, just make a C. And it can be done this way. Even I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so yes, feel free for this kind of work. You can try anything which comes in your mind. Don't hesitate. Don't worry about if I will do this, it will not look good. Just go for it. This kind of abstract art and freestyle folk art, they give you lots of space and scope for trying your experiments. So let's go for it. And this is time for final reveal. Okay. So see, today we will go live on Instagram. We will go live on YouTube. We will go live on Facebook. Okay. So you are supposed to keep holding your art file continuously. Okay. And I want all of you to show your work. And this is best time of the class when this final reveal happen. So the very first is we will go live on Facebook. Chalo, let's go live. And every time, please show your file. Keep holding it so that the world can see the beauty and the most creative artist of the world. Those all belong to Arjo classes, right? Okay, now let's go live. Today in our senior batch, we learned this mandala art with doodle art. We tried some patterns with texture tool and we add some freestyle doodle art in background. And in center, we add mandala. And in that also, we try to add some patterns with texture art. I want to show the artwork of my wonderful artists, students. You can see this is great work. Beautiful color scheme they tried. And you can see great and beautiful output in their hands. This artwork we did in senior batch today. This portion is left. We will finish it now. My dear children, it was so beautifully done. And the color schemes which you all tried now, that is looking so brilliant. Very beautiful. And now it's time to go live on Instagram. Just a minute, I will now take help of the screen which I kept on my studio. Okay. And now let's go live on Instagram. So just a minute. Today in our senior batch, we learn this beautiful drawing. This is actually combination of mandala and doodle art. Kids are always confused that what is difference between mandala and doodle. So first, let's understand what is similarity. Like in both kind of artworks, we can use freestyle patterns. It can be ornamental pattern, it can be geometric shapes or any other. But in mandala, the patterns are layered. And in doodle, they are freestyle patterns you can use for filling any object. So this is actually combination of doodle and mandala. And I want to show beautiful work in senior batch. These are my creative students, and you can see beautiful works in their hands. Please, everyone, lift up your files. Everyone, lift up your files and show your work. It's greatly and amazingly done. You can see so creative color scheme. They all tried, and outcome is extremely impressive and beautiful. Lovely works in their hands, you can see. With amazing outputs. And this we learned today in our senior batch. With texture tool, we add some patterns in fish and even in patterns. This is our work in senior batch today. And we are going to start with a new artwork from upcoming Friday. Those who want to join us for our new artwork, you are most welcome. And you can join us with, for our new artwork. So my dear children, you all have done so beautiful and amazing work. And the only feedback I feel like to give is I'm proud of you. Okay, I'm really proud of you. Work is that beautiful and that amazing. And hopefully, you all must have enjoyed today's class. Just a minute, I will check chat also. Okay. Yes, I will share coloring. I keep sharing coloring in on Instagram and this. Okay, so I'm going to share it here also. So this is all about our today's work. I think some technical issue we face. So chalo, this is all about, and with this I will wind up class. May God bless you. Bye-bye. Take care. Lots of blessings, my dear children. Hopefully you all must have enjoyed today's class. Take care. Bye. Just a minute, I will read the chat. Okay, with this, I will wind up class. Lots of blessings. Take care.